Alright everyone, welcome to our Seattle 2016 vacation vlogs. They begin right now. We drove about an hour, I would say, to downtown Seattle to our hotel room. You know, a lot of people say, but Phil, I thought you two live in Seattle. Well, Seattle, like most major metropolitan cities, is huge. It encompasses not only a major kind of city skyscraper style area, but it also has an industrial area. It has suburban area, and we actually live in the far suburbs of Seattle. Some places say that they're Seattle, some don't, but we technically live in that in-between area. Typically it takes about 45 minutes to drive into downtown Seattle for us, but today it took about an hour because there was lots of traffic and lots of construction around, in particular, the hotel we're staying at, which we're going to announce momentarily here. So as soon as you walk into our hotel room, first of all, nice gray walls, which we actually like. The dark gray paint job in this room, okay? You walk into your left, you immediately get some kind of hipster artwork. That's right, because this is a hipster hotel. I'm not even kidding you, like 1,000,000% hipster. To the right, we crammed our luggage here next to our armoire, alright? It's a towel that I used to dry up a little bit over in the mini bar area. I'll show you in a few minutes. And here's the armoire. Comes with a little mini safe, you know, a blow dryer, your standard iron, things to hang. I actually hung my my jacket here, and I put all my clothes down at the bottom of the armoire. You might wonder why, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. Why I was forced to do that. Okay, so it's quite a large armoire. That's nice. To the left is the bathroom. Right outside of the bathroom, we've got your mirror. Go into the bathroom. Very modern, this room. Look, dark red walls, right? Dark red paint job in the bathroom. Oh, that's some wallpaper coming off the wall. That's nice. And here's your sink. Very basic, very small, on kind of a glass ledge. And there's this long glass ledge along this wall-length mirror in the bathroom, where we've placed all of our toiletries and things that we brought from home, basically, and put it up there for us to use while we're here. Of course, you know, they have their own soap or whatever, but let's face it, Leanna makes soap that's much better than what they have, so we actually brought our own soap that she had made and put it down here in the shower. Here's the toilet. Nothing to write home about. A standard toilet. Nothing special, right? Here's where you put all the towels and rags and such. Here's the bathroom view, which is basically just a view of a tree, so not too bad, right? Privacy. Here is the actual shower tub and shower, and it actually has one of those bend out bars that gives you almost twice the amount of room in the shower, which is awesome. I actually wanted to do one of those back when I moved into my condo in Connecticut, if you can believe it, but it would not fit properly. So it's nice to finally have one here at the shower here in our hotel. So very basic, nothing too amazing, nothing too super deluxe. A standard sized bathroom, nothing huge, a little small. I even said to Leanna, I said, you know, probably it's going to have to be one of us in here at a time, and two of us are in here, you know, it's actually pretty cramped. So, so as you turn right, you head into the bedroom. So, here we are.
I'm hatching an egg.
This is the Hipster Hotel with very hipster artwork, as you can see here. Iron and wine. The shepherd's dog, and actually has a little thing here that you can scan down here. It tells you who the artist is, and if you go to that website and you scan that, you can find out about it and probably buy a copy of it for yourself.
Woo! I love you, Seattle. I got a growlith.
A growlith.
I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it anymore.
I don't know. Here we've got a lamp, and then next to the lamp, a very hipster clock. It's supposed to be a throwback clock that looks much like an old style clock. Old style clock. A clock radio is what I meant to say. Well, it does have built-in Bluetooth and all of that, and you know, an alarm. We're probably not even going to use it. We have cell phones and stuff to use. Down here is their snack bar. Of course, everything here is I think these gummy bears cost like $5 or something absolutely ridiculous. So everything here is incredibly expensive. We won't be touching it. And then you've got your romance kit. That probably includes lube, 2 condoms, 2 towelettes, and a personal lubricant. Guess how much this costs?
Oh, what's in it?
I just read it.
Wow.
2 condoms. Here.
No crazy things like butt plugs?
2 condoms, 2 towelettes, 1 personal lubricant. Guess how much this costs?
$10.
$20.
Oh my god, dude, there's not even anal beads, there's
$20.
no butt plugs, there's no handcuffs.
So we won't be touching any of those snacks. We brought our own, which I'll show you in a moment. But down here you got another drawer. Okay. Here's the bed. It's a standard king bed. Actually, is this a queen bed? Queen bed, right? It's not a king. They didn't have a king. It's a king.
No, trust me, the queen room is smaller than this one.
Ah. So your queen bed, yeah, it's a nice bed, nice big bed, which we're used to. You know, at home we didn't want to go for a smaller bed. Over here we've got more hipster artwork. This one's made on some kind of bizarre cardboard or something, as you can see here, cardboard stock. Yeah, now we're talking.
Down Jordan.
It's freaking weird is what it is. It's just really bizarre. It's called bottles. So if you actually see any bottles in this piece of artwork, please leave a comment and let me know where the hell they are, because I don't see them. Over here you've got a little kind of ottoman thing for your, you know, put anything down or rest your feet. I got my shirt sitting there because after driving for an hour my back was all sweaty, so I'm trying to air the shirt out. Here's our windows, front windows, which actually have a little bit of privacy, which is nice because it's a tree. But if you actually look past down there, that's actually downtown Seattle. You know, you can see people walking by in cars and, you know, people walking across the street. But it's nice that it's a more secluded area. Here's our lamp. We're going to look at our great lamp. Here it is.
You twist the knob. Yeah, there you go.
Here's how it works. It's a freaking lamp. I don't want to aim this towards the, here you go. Aim it towards the camera, but that's the lamp. It's a weird piece of art that you basically just twist it left and right here to position which way you want the light to go. One of the weirdest lamps I've ever seen in my life. So that's our lamp. Here is all of our stuff. You know, I set up all our electronics and everything, including my cell phone. Here's charging. We've got my laptop with the speakers set up and our Blu-ray player. So tonight we'll be watching some movies. Now, it's a shame because we have this big-ass TV. Big, huge TV over here, right? Like for a hotel room, this is quite large. And guess what? No option on the remote to change the inputs on the television, 0. And no buttons on the television. I mean that. I've never seen a television that doesn't have buttons. This one doesn't. Look, nowhere along the top whatsoever is there a button. Nowhere on the side is there a button. Nowhere on the underneath. And I fell all under here. I was trying to feel like, is there something here? Is there something, you know, could there be a button or anything? Oh, wait a minute. I might have found a button. I did, and it's the power button. All I found was the power button. There's nothing else there. So there is a standard power button right here, but there is nothing else. I actually looked back here, right? There's the input. The shame is, here's the input, right? HDMI. So I could go from our laptop and that DVD player to the TV, but guess what? There's nothing to switch the input over to HDMI. So unfortunately, we'll either... Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Hold on. Maybe I can figure this out, after all. Live on video. Hold on. It did something. It had a menu or something there. What the heck? That just threw me for a loop. Come on, load. I don't want to turn it off. Press, move. Press and hold, select. Aha! Channel up, channel down, volume up, volume down. Source! It says there's no device connected. So if I... Oh, wow. Alright, so guess what? We may actually be watching our movies tonight on this television. Wow. I've never seen a TV in my entire life that only had one button. This one has one button. So maybe figuring that out, we may actually be watching, because we have, look at the stuff we brought to watch. We've got freaking Yu Yu Hakusho. We've got the Deadpool movie. We've got Jurassic World. We've got Case Closed, Dragon Ball, and a few things of Aqua Teen Hunger Force there, in case we feel like watching those. Now, it's actually already 6:30 p.m. here, and we know Monday Night Raw is tonight. We like to watch that. Unfortunately, we're heading out to eat because we're getting hungry. So we probably won't be home in time to watch all of Raw, but maybe we'll watch some of that later, and then we'll switch over to something else later. Alright? Alright, so let's keep going here. Down here is the mini bar. Now, in the mini bar, they include a bunch of stuff that I rearranged and moved. Oh my god, there it all goes. It all fell as I opened the door. I'll have to rearrange that. A bunch of local stuff, you know, local brew, IPA beers and shit. And guess how much it costs for a can of beer? $8. We won't be opening that. That's going to stay in here. What we did bring is a bunch of bottled waters for ourselves. And so we'll be having bottled water. And Leanna actually has Snapple she brought. And Sprite, I think of Sprite here, and that's to drink, but also to mix with liquor, which I'll show you in a moment. Hopefully this thing doesn't continue to fall every time I open it. I'm curious here. Now, if I'm careful, it won't. Okay, that's good. There's a bunch of stuff. Beers, a Bloody Mary mix. There's all kinds of weird shit. What is going on? Now it won't stay closed. Oh, I know why. It's this. Because this can fell. There. Pain in the ass. And then over here, oh my god, we're going to have to fight this fucking thing. I'm going to be fighting the mini fridge all weekend. Because this can keeps falling. Look. Unbelievable. Why won't it stay closed? I'm going to have to get a piece of tape. Or tie that. I'm going to have to use a rope. I wonder what it is that's actually forcing it to pop open like that. That is bizarre. Because it was fitting before. Well, here's what I'll do then. It's going to give me a hard time. I'll jam shit up here in the back. How about now? Wow. Still won't close. I think it might be because of the waters. You take one out. Fucking water had to roll to the front, of course. I'm probably going to end up just taking everything out of this stupid thing. Because bottom line is I'm not going to drink any of their fucking $8 beers to begin with. And it's taking up space that I could have other shit in here. Of course, the problem is if you don't leave this stuff in here and then the housekeeping ends up checking in one day, they might be like, oh, they took stuff out. There you go. Now it closed perfectly. And I say, oh, you took shit out of there, so now you owe us money, even though I didn't drink it. But anyway, now here this is interesting. This is all the stuff we brought. We brought snacks, like little mini chips, right? We brought cookies, we brought candy, we brought things that we could snack on like Cheez-Its. We brought our own glasses because we anticipated they wouldn't have them, and guess what? They don't. They don't even have good cups, so we brought our own little plastic cups to drink stuff out of. No, this is not our Oregon Pinot Noir. I don't know what, it's probably like $20 for that little bottle. So that's not ours, but everything else here, including the gin, which I'll probably drink mixed with that Sprite. You know, it's all snacks, so we have a few snacks here. Now, there's some stores and stuff right down the street that we can go to, but we figure bring stuff now, and then if we need something later, we'll go out and get it. Now, the reason that I showed you why my clothes are over there is very simple. This and this are the only true drawers for clothing. Actually, I take it back. There's one more that you can maybe put clothing down there. That's it. There's no formal, like, dresser and or anywhere to store your clothing. So apparently if you're staying at this hotel, you're not actually supposed to like put your clothing anywhere. You're supposed to like have it fucking jammed in the corner or in your suitcase.
Hang it up in that closet.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's really bizarre. Now, we're not done yet. Here's our view of the street, which is quite nice. You can actually look right down here at the street. What you see there are lines for the bus system around here. The buses run on the electric hybrid power, which is kind of nice. Right here is actually the courthouse. It's the freaking courthouse of Seattle. Right here across the street from our hotel.
It's pretty.
And it's a nice view. As you can see the skyscrapers and stuff all around us from here. So if you want to take a look down at the city, you get a nice view, top-down view of people walking around the city. You know, I'm sure we'll see some weird shit, some hipster stuff going on down there. Now, if it wasn't weird enough, this room, right? We've got a freaking record player. It's an LP player, okay? And they give us a selection down here of records that we could play.
Random crap. I like Southern Fried Rock in particular.
Yeah, what do we get this?
And you can take them for $20 each. It's part of this
You can keep them?
sub-pop company. Yeah, it'll charge you $20 per LP you take home.
What the hell is this shit? Father John Misty.
Yeah, it's nothing like...
The fuck?
It's nothing majorly popular from what I'm
Who the
seeing.
fuck are these people? Look at this.
Probably more local stuff.
Never-
Underground local crap.
Band of horses. Band of fucking horses. What the hell? I thought there would be like rock, you know. Southern Fried Rock, alright, I've heard of some of these. Molly Hatchet, obviously. I mean, I've heard of some of the Allman Brothers, they're huge. But some of these, The Head and the Heart. Yes.
I don't know. Not my thing.
The fuck is this? I mean, we maybe have to listen to some of this.
Oh God.
Just
do
to
we
see
have
what it
to?
is. Fleet Foxes.
Oh boy.
The Fleet Foxes. Here they are. Oh my God. Fucking shit. That's what they put in our room. That's the music we get in our room. I was expecting like Jimi Hendrix, maybe some Beatles, you know. No, we get the Fleet fucking Foxes. And then down here,
Bat on your head.
there's a Zubat on my head. That's nice. Here's our coffee pot. I guess they've got their own kind of Italia coffee roaster stuff. It's actually not a K-cup, which we're surprised at because most hotels these days have a K-cups. Back here there's some tea, like green tea, black tea, and some herbal tea. And then here's this thing to put your ice in, which we'll fill up later tonight. And that's really the room. Now one of the cool things I like about the room is that they actually have these little charge stations. You got 2 power outlets and USB charge. So for our iPhones, our iPads, it's really easy to charge stuff. In fact, over here with my laptop, they have the same thing, and I really like that. So we're good to go when it comes to power and all that. And the hotel, free internet. It is wireless internet, but from what we've been using on our phones and on this laptop, it seems good. So obviously it's probably going to take a ridiculously long time to upload videos, and in fact with this video I'm making right now, I'm going to try to upload it and test and see, because this right now it's around 16 minutes long. So we'll see how long it actually takes to upload. Oh yeah, one final thing. I don't know what the hell this says. I think it's supposed to be an LP or something. Yeah, obits, I don't know. It's this place is really weird. So yeah. So we're gonna be here all week. This is our hotel room. It's small, but it's nice. I do like the colors. I think that the dark gray is actually a common color that'll help you sleep.
You should tell them about the front door. What's on the front door?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go out there with the camera, but yeah, on every door there's a picture of a different musician from like a different rock or grunge
yeah,
or.
We're right next door to Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam's on one of the doors.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I that room.
Yeah, our door has some guy I never heard of. It's from Wonder Glue or some stupid shit. I never heard of it. Some fucking, yeah, Elmer's Glue. I don't know what the name of the band is. But, alright, so that's the room. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Tonight, we're pretty much just going to walk maybe a little bit around the city and we're going to get food. But we're a little beat. So we're just going to do that and then come back and relax here. Tomorrow is our first big day out where we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be walking. I believe tomorrow we may be heading either down to the water, like Pike Place Market and the aquarium, or we may be going to the Space Needle. It's 2 different directions. We're not sure yet. I think it's going to depend more on the weather than anything else. So we'll play it by ear. But, alright, so that's our room. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough.